Get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
7 o'clock.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hamilton gets his lead at first, nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Pitch out, nothing doing. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second here with one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Henniger is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. He's set, here comes the 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To Crawford for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That is good.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this one's in the dirt. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Alex Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez as he rips it on the ground to second. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Samardzija's ready, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. This is popped up. Correa has a play. 2 gone. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He's singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that would... Bottom of the inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flores to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Liner toward right center. And the ball is dropped. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set. Here it comes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1. Outside, that's the ball.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Springer, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Altuve ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Carlos Correa sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And it's fouled away. Samardzija has his target. Here it is on 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 33.
In now, James McCann. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. George Springer the next to hit, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Billy Hamilton digging in now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. And no one will get this one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ball 1.
Altuve.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Go,
the 0-1. There goes Altuve. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away. Long throw to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike.
72, Melvin Adone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So in now for San Francisco, Mitch Henniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Towards second. Oh, behind the back. To Belt for the twin killing. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann. And he popped him up. Belt is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this ready to begin the 8th? And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Line drive to left. Brentley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1. That's popped up. Altuve calls for it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game